मौनव्याख्या प्रकटितपरब्रह्मतत्त्वं युवानम् वर्षिष्टान्तेव सदृशिगणैः आवृतं ब्रह्मनिष्ठैः आचार्येन्द्रं करकलितचिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपम् स्वात्मा रामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषण्णम् सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवम् जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि चित्रं वटतरोर्मूले वृद्धा शिष्या गुरुर्युवा गुरोस्तु मौनं व्याख्यानं शिष्यास्तु छिन्नसंशयाः निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। हरिः ॐ everybody. We are doing Shivananda Lahari written by Adi Shankaracharya. It is 100 shlokas. 100 in that we did 65 shlokas so far. Today we are entering into 65th shloka. 66. 65 are done. 66th shloka. 66. So you can chant along with me and keep it on mute. So that way you can all, everybody can has the chance to chanting the shloka. क्रीडार्थं सृजति प्रपञ्चमखिलम् क्रीडामृगास्ते जनाः यत्कर्माचरितं मया च भवतः प्रीत्यै भवत्येव तत् शम्भो स्वस्य कुतूहलस्य करणं मच्चेष्टितं निश्चितम् तस्मान् मामकरक्षणं पशुपते कर्तव्यमेव त्वया. Here, hey Pashupate is the Sambodhana. Pashupate means Lord of all beings. Pashu, we are all Pashus. We all have Pashu tendencies and we are all tied up like Pashus with our own karmas and karma vasanas, karma phalas. So that is why all of us are tied up like Pashu. To that Pashu, he is the Pati, who Lord Shiva, because he is the Lord of all beings. And Shambhoho, other Sambodhana. Shambhu means Sham Karoti iti Shankaraha, means giver of happiness, giver of joy, giver of Sukham, and giver of Anandam. Sham Karoti iti Shankaraha, giver of all that. So that is what Shambhu means. Shiva also, that auspiciousness. Shiva means auspiciousness, embodiment of auspiciousness. Shambhu and Pashupate, two are the Sambodhana. So that is why Pashupate means all of us are Krida Mrugaste Janaha. We are all his pet animals. Krida Mrugam. Like, for example, how we all have the pet animals in our house. Some people have dogs, they call Junnu, Munnu, like that. And they treat like their own child, pet animal, dog. Some people have birds, some people have snakes as pet animals, and some people have cats as pet animals. Like that, we are all animals, pet animals for Krida Mrugaste Janaha. We are all the mrugas, animals, for Bhagavan's Vinodam. Vinodam means for Bhagavan's happiness. So that is what Bhagavan is saying. That is why Pashupate is the Sambodhana. Now, a different way Bhagavan is, Shankaracharya ji is taking up the shloka. So far, we have seen so many shlokas about mind. What is mind? How to tackle mind? How to develop devotion? Mind as monkey mind, mind as a thief, and monkey as a like a tent. Like so many ways Bhagavan explained. And here, first time Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is introducing a different point of view about the Srushti, creation. Kridardham srujasi prapancham akhilam. Akhila prapancham kridardham srujasi. This whole creation took place for Bhagavan's Leela, like a krida, like a play. Whole creation is for Bhagavan's Vinodam. And this is all like Upanishad terms, Upanishad Tattva Vivechanam. Little bit deeper, that is why I was telling, let us analyze it. It is very, very interesting, and I will make it simple also. Because we are all in creation. We are all living in the prapancham. All of us are sharing the same earth. All good people, wicked people, animals, birds, insects, Mahatmas, everyone. We are all sharing the same world. So this Srishti, people have question, because a lot of people ask this question, why did Bhagavan created first place? Tell us. That is the common question. Means here Bhagavan is telling, Kridardham srujati prapancham akhilam. This is like a leela, like a play. So many commentators have so many questions and so many answers are given. This is a big question to debate. Who loves to debate? Who loves to argue? This is the best thing to talk about creation, talk about religion. That's it. People get really fascination. It's a good way. See, before we go, let me give you an example. First one is egg and hen. Which one comes first? Is it hen or egg? Which one comes first? Seed or plant? No one can explain. According to our spirituality, Sanatana Dharma, it says only one word, Anadi. It is there from the beginning, beginningless. It is from there. So that is why there is no question to, it is not a valid question. What we need to do is, instead of thinking about that, now let us go to, that is the example. Let us come here. Why did Bhagavan created? That is the first question. People will have so many answers. Let us say, some people say, because jivas have karmas and karma phalas to experience their karmas and karma phalas. That is, answer is simple. Like you and me, we are fine. But many people do not get that satisfaction. Then they bring that head, chicken and hen. Which one comes first? Is that individual or karma? Or karma? How does the individual came without the karma? Like that. It is like a round and roundabout question. So basically, karma and karma phala. That is the one answer. And second one is Brahma Sutra Bhashya. It says Lokavattu Leela Kaivalyam. Whole thing is Leela. Leela means sport. One is karmas and karma bandhana. Oh. So karma and karma bandhana. And then second, recording also stopped, I guess. Maybe because a phone got come. I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's there. Sorry. Okay. And then what happened is, second one is Leela, like a play. Leela means play. Like a sport. How we enjoy the sport. If something happens in the sport, what do we say? We say, okay, I'm not hurt. I'm okay. But if the same person hit us outside, what do we say? We get so mad, so upset. And we try to do tit for tat. Pratikara vancha. So that is why this is all Bhagavan's play. Leela. And then whole thing is Vinodam. And the way they explain is Ekoham Bahusyam. Bhagavan felt he is only one. He needs some company to play or to entertain. Like for example, for our entertain, we watch movies or we go for a vacation or we invite friends or we go to friend's house or relative's house. That is our entertainment. In the same way, Bhagavan needed some entertainment. That is why he created this world. That is what Leela is, sport. And some people say, and Gaudapadacharya, Shankaracharya's Govinda Bhagavat Padacharya is a direct guru. Parama Guru is Gaudapadacharya. In Mandukya Bhashyam, he says, Swabhava Matram. His nature is to create. His nature is like that. For example, our nature is always moving our hands, moving our legs, moving head this way, that way. Even nobody is there, sometimes we hear something, we move our head. In the same way, that is his swabhavam. Like that, so many reasons are given for creation. I thought I will give a little bit elaboration because people have that question. Why did Bhagavan created this world? To first place, only suffering is there. Why? So here Shankaracharya is clearly saying, Kridardham srujasi prajamcha makhilam. Like a Leela sport. And then that is why Krida Mrugaste Janaha. Then he created, to play he needs somebody. So that is why he created all beings. So that is for Vinodam, entertainment. Actually, it is a very nice play, really nice feeling. Let us say I'm doing everything, all actions for somebody else entertainment, to please somebody. That means what? I'm not carrying the responsibility of life, responsibility of kartrutva bhavam, that I'm doing everything. Because I'm doing everything, the ego also goes up. Ahankara bhavana. So what a nice feeling. So that means I'm not doing anything. I'm participating in a play. That too, the Supreme Bhagavan, he is doing the play. I am only a Krida Mruga. I am a pet animal for Bhagavan. Whatever, this is all for his entertainment. So then, where is the Sukham? Where is the Dukkham? Both of them are not there. Kartrutva Bhavana is not there. Bhoktrutva Bhavana is not there. Ahankaram is not there. Here, for example, let us say if you take a pet animal, a dog, what does the dog does? The dog does so many acts, so many plays, rolling, jumping, catching the ball, up, jump, down, doing namaste, sitting down, to please the yajamani, the master. Then dogs feel happy, and yajamani also feels very happy that my dog is well-trained dog. He publicizes everybody. He tells everybody, obedient dog. In the same way, we are all doing the play. We are all doing life is a sport. We are all doing the players. Our world is, let us say, it is like an act. We are all playing our roles. These are all really great bhavanas. Then no worries. Even thinking about it, it makes me relaxed actually. What a relaxed feeling. We do not need to go for any massage or anything. Thinking about that, I have a master, I am doing this play for this master. That is none other than Shambhu, that is none other than Pashupati. So that is what Bhagavan is trying to console and make us happy. Then let us say if Bhagavan created, then do you think he has a partiality? Our Sanatana Dharma says Bhagavan never has a partiality. Even Bhagavan declares in Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter, 29th shloka, Samoham sarva bhuteshu na me dveshyosti na priyaha ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya maite teshu chapyaham. I am present equally in everybody, each individual, whether it is ant or up to Brahmaji. Pipilikadi Brahma Paryantam. Animal or human beings or birds, insects, everybody. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. Aham samaha. All beings. Name dveshyosti na priyaha. Dvesham or na apriyam. No, I do not have anybody towards those feelings to anybody. Not love too much, or hatred towards anybody. I do not have those feelings because I am samam sarvam, sama, equal, no partiality. But why do they feel? Why are you feeling sukham, dukkham, all that? Why? Because ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya, whoever really worships me with bhakti, devotion, with love, I am in them, they are in me. Means they see me as prema swarupam, embodiment of compassion, as embodiment of love. They see me like that. They experience like that. See me means experience. It does not mean I hate some people, I love some people. No. I am equally present in everybody. I am equally treat everybody equal. I do not have any partiality because I created this world. That's what Bhagavan is saying. So that's why it is very, very consoling That's why we have to think like that. Kenapi devena hrudistitena yatha niyuktosmi tadha karomi. That Bhagavan is not anywhere else. He is in our heart. Hrudayam, hrudisthite. And whatever he commands, yadha niyiktosmi, wherever he keeps me, whatever his commands are, I am going to follow his instructions, his or her, Bhagavan or Bhagavati. I will do accordingly his instructions. That is what a devotee feels. So that is why whatever I am doing for Bhagavan's Preeti, because he is the one who created me. Mama Paramatma Prityardham. That is what we say. Samasta Duritakshayadvara Parameshwara Prityardham. Whenever we do any puja, that is how we take the sankalpam. Other sankalpas are mainly created, so big sankalpas now create children, grandchildren, nakshatra, all that. Our Swamiji used to say, only sahakutumbanam, that is enough. You don't need to give whole parivaram. Now it is increasing also. Their birth star, their names, each individual. Sahakutumbanam means everybody is included in that. Like all of us are included in Bhagavan because we are all his children. He created us. Same way parents created all the children, their grandchildren, all of them, santati. So sahakutumbanam is enough. Bhagavan knows. Everybody gets it. That's why, so that is why we are all his children. So we are all, whatever he says, Ishvara Leela, Krida, he is doing the Krida. I am participating in Bhagavan's play. When we think like that, we play very well to please Bhagavan, to please our master, and to do our best. Yat karma charitam maya cha bhavatah prichai bhavatyeva tat. Whatever karmas, acharitam means whatever karma I do, and I will do it for your sake, to do your preeti. So that is what we are doing. This is like a surrender. Then swasya kutuhalasya karanam maccheshtitam nishchitam. All these karanam, all these instruments are for your prityartham, for your kutuhalam. I am doing everything for you, O Bhagavan. Then please do not see any defects in me. I am just doing for your sake, for your vinodam, for your happiness. Tasman mamaka rakshanam. So then what you have one job to do also. I am doing so many things for you, for your happiness, because you created me. But now your job is Tasman mamaka rakshanam. You need to protect me. You need to always take care of me. Then I am safe. So that is the request. Devotee's request. Please do not see any defects in me. Protect me. That is your kartavyameva tvaya. That is your duty. I will fulfill my duties. That I am doing the play. I am all play for you. All are for Krida Mruga. All playing the roles. All are pet animals for Bhagavan. So that is why when we think like that, we will not have any kartrutva bhavana, doership. And then So then again, ahankaram will not go, will not pop up. Means the doership and then ego. So that is why, please protect me not to get these feelings, because you created this world. That is what Bhagavan is saying. And that too, you are the samsara vaidyaha. Your bhava roga harudu. You are the destroyer of this birth and death cycle. Bhava roga means that. You are destroyer of that. So let us say, for example, we'll take up a doctor example. To cure a diseased person, a rogi, he will give injection. Sometimes he will cut to do the surgery. To benefit of a beneficiary of this individual, not to hurt, not to give more pain, to release the pain. That's what the doctor does. In the same way, Bhagavan is giving all this sukham, dukkham, everything for our sake, for us to grow. Even our example is also, whenever we have difficulties only, we think about Bhagavan. Isn't it true? Always go to temples, please save me, please protect me. Like Tulasidas says, whenever we are happy, healthy, money, we give parties, we go for parties, world tours, all that. Whenever we are happy, healthy, money, whenever we have money, body is fit, whenever, whatever we do for Bhagavan's sake, then we are all safe. So that is what Bhagavan is implying is also. So Bhagavan's, really, we are all doing the Krida Mruga. Everything is a play of Bhagavan. We are all participants in that play, in that Leela, like a sport. Krida Mruga. This feeling is not easy to get it. So many methods Bhagavan is telling us for seekers like us. So many pointers, each shloka. So this is one way to train our mind. I am a Krida Mruga. And Kridardham Srijasi Prapancha Makhilam. Whole creation created by Lord. I am the his animal, pet animal. To please my master, I will do everything, anything, everything. That's what I am doing, that's all. There is no doership or enjoyership or ego. So this is what the essence of the shloka. So I think we have analyzed enough. You all got the pretty much picture. So then Bhagavan is the protector also. Having the nishchitam, decisiveness, because he created me like how the dog feels. He feels safe. Pets feel safe at the master. In the same way, we are all pets of Bhagavan. This is the decisiveness. And ask him also, please protect me. That's your duty. And believing in that, he will protect. He will provide me everything, whatever my needs, not our desires. Our desires will never get fulfilled. That's what even Vamana Avataram we have seen in Bhagavatam. If the person is not satisfied with 3 feet of land, even if you give the whole world 3 worlds, he will never get satisfied. That is why Vamana Bhagavan said, all I need is 3 feet of land. So that is why no matter what, desires will never get fulfilled. One after the other, they will pop up. It can be good desires also, going for pilgrimage, going to satsangs, acquiring books, gaining the knowledge, all of them, anything. Desire is a desire. So that is why your job is to protect me, our needs. All our needs, you take care of, Bhagavan, and protect me. Give me the good people, company, all that. You protect me, O Bhagavan. So this is the essence of this shloka. Now let us chant the 66th shloka. क्रीडार्थं सृजसि प्रपञ्चमखिलम् क्रीडामृगास्ते जनाः यत्कर्माचरितं मया च भवतः प्रीत्यै भवत्येव तत् शम्भो स्वस्य कुतूहलस्य करणम् मच्चेष्टितं निश्चितम् तस्मान्मामकरक्षणं पशुपते कर्तव्यमेव त्वया. So this is your kartavyam now, to protect me. That's your job. Now 67th shloka. This is again very nice, beautiful shloka. How the devotees' lakshanas, bhaktas' lakshanas are described here in this shloka. Whenever we are doing everything for Bhagavan's sake, bhakti develops, love for God develops. How the bhakta feels, what are his feelings, how does the bhakta react, how does the bhakta feels, all that is explained in the shloka, and what needs to be done. Let us analyze this shloka, 67th shloka. बहुविध परितोष बाष्पपूरा स्फुटपुलकाङ्कितचारुभोगभूमिम् चिरपदफलकाङ्क्षि सेव्यमानां परमसदाशिवभावनां प्रपद्ये. This one here, the meter changes. This is the different meter. Up to almost next 10 shlokas, the shlokas are smaller shlokas. The meter changes, that is why. You can develop your own tune. Basically, we should not have the words mistakes. Words should be pronounced properly. Letters and words should be pronounced properly. And then the padachedam, the sandhi bhedanam should happen at the right place. Then we get the right meaning. Because Sanskritam, each letter is divine. Each letter has meaning. What to talk about words, sentences. So that is what it is. Ka. Ka means Saraswati Devi. Kam. So many meanings. Lord Surya Bhagavan. Kam means water. Like that. Ka, kam. So that's why Sanskritam is a divine language. So now let us see the description of the devotee. Bhakti yokka chihnam. Bhakti. What does the bhakti do? Devotion. Bahuvidha paritosha bashpapura. So many ways. Bahuvidha paritosha. So many he gets happiness. Bashpapura. With santosham, with happiness, tears comes out first. Listening to Bhagavan's Bahuvidha Leelalu, Janma, and then Avataralu, and then Karma. Whatever Bhagavan does. That is why Krishnavatara Leela. Even Parikshit asked Shuka Maharshi, please say it in detail. No matter how much Leelas we hear, it feels fresh again, and we get the joy, bliss, tears comes out. Ananda Bashpamulu comes with bhakti to devotee, bhakta. So that is why Paritosha Bashpapura, out of fullness. Tears comes two ways. Whenever we are sad also, tears comes. That is towards dukkham. But here it is all sukham, all santosham, anandam. So that is why Paritosha Bashpapura. Tosham means santosham, full of happiness. That is why bhavana is important. Bhavagrahi Janardhana, Bhavagrahi Maheshwara, Bhavani Bhavana Gamya, Lalita Sahasranamam. So everything is bhavana only. Bhavana means thinking about it. Bhavana means experience. Because all this, each individual's own experience, only devotees can relate to it if we tell them. Otherwise, they say, why are they crying? What is there in this Leela? Same thing, tying the mortar to the rope to the Krishna Bhagavan. What is there? Dancing on the snake. How many times you listen? How many times you hear? Same Yamuna Nadi. Like that, non-devotees feel. But devotees will revel in that. They get more joy. Like నీటిలో తగుతున్న కొద్దీ వాటర్ వస్తూ ఉంటుంది, రసం ఊరుతూ ఉంటుంది. Like mangoes pickle, the more you keep it, the more juice it will come out. Same way devotees get the juice. That is what Paritosha Bashpapura. That is the first one. Then second one, Sputa Pulakankita Charu Bhoga Bhumim. They feel clearly they feel romanchitam, goosebumps, all the hair standing up, because everything is a wonder. Bhagavan's Leela, creation is wonder, all his avatars wonder. How many avatars? Nanavataranam. Bhagavatam we have seen so many avatars. In that Sri Krishna avataram is the supreme. So many. Narasimha, half animal, half human. Can you imagine? And fish, turtle, and short like a dwarf. He's telling through that, Bhagavan is telling, I am in and through all these. I take up so many avatars to protect the devotees. Depends on the need to protect my devotees. Need of the hour. That's what Bhagavan does. Then listening to all that, they get the goosebumps. Rom Rom me Ram Naam hai, Kabir Das says. Everywhere they feel. And then Chirapada Phalakankshi Sevyamanam. Then they will attain Chirapadam, means Shashvata Padam. That is the result of all this listening, doing the seva or puja, doing the mananam. All that result is liberation. Abidance takes place. In this, all these avatars, all these stories. First one, two are Bahyam. Bahyam means outside. People will see tears flowing, goosebumps coming next to whoever sits next to that person, they can see. But this third one is inner, Antasukam. Moksham means liberation. Liberation from all these bondages, all these limitations, all these dukkham, sukham means ananya bhakti, eka bhakti, avyabhicharini bhakti. Unwavering mind develops. Unwavering devotion comes. Shashvata padam, that is what happens to the devotees. So then, first one is karma phala offering, and then atma nivedanam. Whatever the actions and results of action, offering. Then offering oneself, surrendering. That is why prapadye. I am surrendering to that bhakti, to the devotion. Surrendering, atma nivedanam. Then akhandanandam, unbroken happiness. That is the moksham. Akhandakara vritti. That is what even Vedanta talks about. This Akhandakara vritti in Bhagavatam, Nanda Gopas, all the family members, all the relatives, everybody had that. Why? Constantly they are talking about Krishna's Leelas. Sri Krishna Paramatma's Leelas, whatever he did. Not only they are seeing live, and they are also talking about it. That is called Brahmakara Vritti. Vritti means thought. So that is why Akhanda Jnanam. This is going beyond the Panchakoshas. This is going beyond three gunas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas. Going beyond all the waking state, dream state, and deep sleep state. Going beyond all that. So that is what Parama Chirapada Phalakankshi Sevyamanam. And then what is the requirement? What is the qualification of the devotee to attain or to achieve this? Bashpapuram, getting the happy tears, joy tears, bliss tears, and then the goosebumps, pulakankitam, romanchitam, and then third one is moksham. Final one, chirapadam, shashvata phalam. Then what it is, okay, before I do qualification, outside also, whenever we have the worldly pleasures, worldly things also, people are happy. Miss Universe always cries when they are crying, putting the crown. But what happens? All the tears are only, end results are only sad tears. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. In worldly pleasures, worldly happiness, ending happiness, they are not shashvatam, they are not permanent. They are all temporary. Ashashvatam. They all come and go. Then we wait for another one. We look for another one. But shashvata padam, that is what we all want. This will never, nobody can take it away from individual. Because it is not outside. If it is outside, anybody can loot or murder this person and take it out, take it. We see this all the time in the world. But it is not outside. It is inside. Then the qualification is this, Parama Sadashiva Bhavanam Prapadye. Prapadye means surrender. Sharanyam, Sharanam. Sharanam to whom? Parama Sadashiva Bhavanam. Shiva means we all know Lord Shiva, auspiciousness. Mangala Pradudu, Mangala Karakudu, embodiment of auspiciousness. Sada Shiva. Sada means here mother, Parvati Devi. We always have to do the prayer together, mother and father. That is why Sada Shiva. Sada means Amma. Shiva means Ayya. Ammayya. Sada, another meaning is always. Always Shiva Bhavanam Prapadye. Bhavana, that thought, that mood. Because Bhagavan is Bhavagrahi. He sees what is our mood. He knows only the mood. He knows only our thoughts. He understands our feelings. That is why Bhagavan is. That is what his nature is. And who is that Parama? Parama means supreme, Utkrishtam, Sreshtam, highest. Parama Sadashiva Bhavanam Prapadye. That Anandamayudu, Amrutamayam, Mangalamayam. That Shiva, I want it. Naku Kavali. And I am doing the Prapadye Sharanam. So this is the Bhavani Bhavana Gamya. Through Bhavana alone, we will know Bhagavan. Not with any other way. Outside we can do so much. Offer 1 lakh flowers, 1 lakh bilva patras, 1 lakh dollar coins, whatever it is. But Bhavam is the Pradhanam. That is what Bhagavan sees. Bhavagrahi Janardana, Bhavagrahi Maheshwara, Bhavani Bhavana Gamya. So that is what I want, that Bhavana. To that Bhavana, Bhakti Bhavana, I am doing the Prapatti, Prapadye, Sharanu Vedutunanu. So this is what is very greatness of the shloka. 67th shloka is wonderful shloka. Even Potana Bhagavatam says very Divya Bhavana. This is why Bhagavan given this body. This is not for Bhogam. Si Charu Bhoga Bhumim. We will experience everything because Bhagavan is given this body. Through our indriyas, organs of perception, we enjoy and we experience. All those experiences has to turn into yogam. Everything has to convert into yogam. Now we hear the word conversion. Conversion has to take place. Then it becomes bhoga bhumi. Bhoga bhumi, charu bhoga bhumim. Beautiful, most wonderful. Then it becomes yoga. That is why Potana Bhagavatam, beautiful shloka is there. Kanjakshu kani kayam bukayame pavana gumbhita charma bhastrigaka. If we do not offer this body or life to Bhagavan, then what happens? This body only pavana gumbhita charma bhastri means it is only blowing the air. Like how the Kamsali means a goldsmith has, he just pumps that bag psh, 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 like that. Just like flowing the air. Prana Shakti is going in this sthiti. This like a cave or bag. That's all. If we do not have the devotion towards Lord Shiva or Lord Vishnu. And this is about the body. Vaikuntu pogadini vaktrambu vakrame dhamadhamadhvanitodi dhakkagaka. If we do not chant shlokas or namam with the mouth or what happens? That only makes dum 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 noise only. The voice is only for making the noise. Voice is for noise only. This is not a real voice. Whenever we do Bhagavan Namam, Bhagavan Japa, that is the only voice. That is the only mouth. Otherwise, it is only making a noise. Dhakka. Hari Pujanamuleni Hastambu Hastame Tarushaka Nirmita Darvigaka. If we do not use your hands for Lord's worship, for puja, then it is like just a branch of a tree, like a tree, just like a growing and leaving. Taru shakha. Taru means tree. Branch of a tree is also very long, hanging, exactly like that. Like a wooden stick. Let us use the big good teddu antaru. Telugulo teddu. How they use for in the rowing the boat. Row, row, row. We hear the song with the grandchildren. Row the boat like that. That rowing the boat, we use that teddu, that stick, wooden stick. Hand will be like that only. If we do not do the worship of Lord. Kamaleshu chudani kannulu kannule tanukudya jala randramulugaka. If we do not see Lord's form, those eyes are only a holes. That's all. In the body, they are only holes. No purpose. So that is why always we have to see Bhagavan's picture, Rupam, form. So then, Chakri Chintanaleni Janmambu Janmame Tarada Salila Budbudambugaka. Now coming to mind. Chakri Chintana means Vishnu Chintana or Shiva Chintana or Bhagavati Chintana. If we do not have, is this a life? No, it is not a life. It is only a bubble. Bubble can go away anytime. Tarala Salila Budbudambu. It is like a moving bubble. Tarala Salila Budbudambu. Just moving bulb like a Budbudam. That's all it is. Bodaga. Moving Bodaga. It will blow up anytime. Like a balloon. Small balloon. Vishnu bhakti leni vibudundu vibudude pada yugamutodi pashuvugaka. If we do not have the Shiva Bhakti, devotion to Lord, then whatever knowledge we have, we might have so many medals, even Oscar Award, Nobel Prize, whatever it is, highest Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, or whatever it is only a waste. It is not a real Pandita. It is only moving with 2 feet animal. Pada yugamutodi pashuvugaka. If we do not have love towards God, he is only 2 feet animal moving in this world, in this creation. That creation also Bhagavan created. In that he is walking like an animal, only animal, 2 feet animal. That's all. That is why this Bhagavat Bhavana is very, very important. Please, Bhagavan, give me that Bhagavat Bhavana. So that's why I'm surrendering to you. So that way I feel for you, I experience you. So this is what bhakti and devotion and devotee, all that is explained in one shloka. All this goes towards to final result. Each shloka has so much information, so much knowledge is there. When we dig in, I thought this one will, small shloka, I thought I will take up 4 today, 3, up to say 68, 69, because they are all small ones. not much is there. But when we are doing it, there is so much is coming up. Bashpa, then only we can feel the experience. Bashpa pura, tears will come. Then only mind will connect to it. Romanchitam will come. And then experience will come. That is why Shankaracharya knows. So this is the importance of Bhakti Bhavana. Parama Sadashiva Bhavanam Prapadye. Underline line. Parama Sadashiva Bhavanam Prapadye. Surrender to that Bhavana. We need that Bhakti Bhavana, Utkrishta Bhavana with Mother. Sada means always. Sada means Mother Parvati. Utkrishta Bhavana, Utkrishta Sthiti, Utkrishta Bhagavan. So this is what it is. May Bhagavan bless us all with this. Bahuvidha paritosha bashpapura sputa pulakankita charu bhoga bhumim chirapada palakankshi sevyamanam parama sadashiva bhavanam prapadye. So may we all surrender to that parama sadashiva bhavanam prapadye. With this we will conclude our lecture. Om Sri Matre Namaha. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om everybody.